Call of Duty Mobile only supports PS4 and Xbox controllers. So yeah, I don't actually know if Activision actually officially announced that only Xbox and PS4 controllers would be supported for the Call of Duty mobile game. I have no idea at all. And I do not think they did that because there's this YouTuber that literally gives away all the Call of Duty news. Like, his entire channel is basically based on Call of Duty and all the new updates and everything that is going on with the video game. And this guy, in one of his latest videos, when he was like doing like a review for the controller support, he was like, you can actually use any Bluetooth controller or mobile Bluetooth controller to play Call of Duty Mobile.
A PS4 controller, or really any type of controller that can be hooked up via Bluetooth with 4 controller, or really any type of controller.
And this guy keeps tabs on the Call of Duty game. I mean, his channel is basically based on Call of Duty mobile news. So for him to make this type of mistake is either this guy made an honest mistake, or Activision and Tencent did not give us information well. And I'm going with the second one because on the update screen, it's clearly stated that you can use Generation 2 pads and the PlayStation 4 and Xbox pads. And I also saw something online that most of our mobile Bluetooth pads are considered to be second gen pads or Generation 2 pads, but I also saw that on YouTube, so take that with like a bucket of salt. Spicy. And after seeing that guy YouTube video and seeing the update message, I was like, finally going to play this game with controller. I had like the biggest smile ever. Like, oh god, my smile was so big. Then I connect my Pegra pad to my phone, put it to gamepad mode, go into the Call of Duty game, and I see it having problems. And then I was like, maybe it's just my pad that is having problem. Let me try to get more information. And then I go into the help center in the game, and then I see a particular section called controller support. Turns out that, well, controller support is only for PS4 and Xbox pads, as it's stated in the message. My big happy smile turned into dust. So yeah, guys, this is bullshit. This is the biggest bullshit that I have ever seen. In fact, this bullshit is bigger than Jupiter. Like, how would you make controller support for a mobile game and not allow mobile controllers? Like, how does that even make sense? And also, I just want to get this out of the way. Is it that these giant companies that make video games don't know the people that play their games? I mean, let me not make this a general statement, but most people that play mobile games and take mobile games seriously are people who cannot afford consoles. I mean, I play video games on PC and on my phone because of I'm poor and I cannot afford a fucking PS4. And due to the fact that I don't own a freaking PS4, I am not going to own a PS4 controller. I mean, what type of crazy masochist would I have to be to like buy the controller and not have the console? I'm not that crazy. And I'm sure there are so many people in the same boat as me. In fact, I'm sure the majority of people that play Call of Duty Mobile do not have a freaking controller. When I mean controller, I mean either a PS4 controller or an Xbox controller. And if we're even going to own a controller, we're either going to own cheap ones like maybe an Pegra pad or a freaking wired PC or laptop pad. I mean, we're poor. We don't have enough money to afford a freaking PS4 controller. I mean, that is the main reason why we play mobile games. Okay, no, I'm not trying to say mobile games are shit. I mean, even though I owned a PS4 and Xbox One, I would still play a whole lot of mobile games because they are actually good. But I would rather play Call of Duty Modern Warfare than play Call of Duty Mobile any day. And to me, I believe that only 30% of the people that play this game has like a controller, and out of those 30%, maybe only like 5% have a PS4 and Xbox One controller. That's just what I think. But still, I'm sure Activision will stay at third-party controller support. I'm sure about that. Because then what is the point of the controller support if only like 5% of the entire community can use controllers? It does not make any sense at all. So maybe in later or future updates we'll probably get third-party support, but for now there is no third-party support, no third-party controller support. So yeah, your Apegra pads or your Gen or Gen pads are just totally useless, and just forget about it. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.